Welcome back to the kitchen, ladies and gentlemen. As usual, make sure that you have your parents' permission and you cook under the supervision of your parents before you do anything. So today we're going to do roasted potatoes. And what I've done is I've already prepared my ingredients. And so I'm going to tilt this down so that you can see I have prepared skin-on roasted potatoes. I'm going to take about 2 tablespoons of neutral oil. This is a veggie oil. And then I'm going to toss our potatoes in that veggie oil, as you see. And then I'm going to take a spice blend, which has garlic powder, onion powder, salt, pepper, and it's kosher salt, of course. Garlic powder, onion powder, a little cumin, as well as some cayenne and paprika. I'm going to use about half of this and on our potatoes. And you'll see what we're going to do with the rest. And we're going to toss our potatoes into the spice blend and oil. You want to make sure everything is coated nice and completely coated. And then we're going to take our potatoes and then pour them out onto our baking sheet. We want to spread out our potatoes, because if you keep them close together, because this is a roasting exercise, they will steam. And our goal is to try to cut our potatoes to the closest to the same size, so that way when they're cooking, that everything cooks kind of evenly, and we don't have to worry about things cooking before other ones cook. So let's make sure everything's spread out evenly. And then we're going to take the rest of our seasoning and then we're going to sprinkle it on top of our potatoes, like so. So that way we can kind of develop a nice little crust on our potatoes as well. And I'm going to reserve a little bit for the end. And then we're going to sprinkle some Parmesan cheese as well. And I will reserve some for the end as well, so that we can have something to coat our potatoes with. So, at this stage, we're ready to enter into the oven. Grab our pot holders. Our oven has been preheated to 450 degrees. And we're ready to roast our potatoes. We're going to cook them until they are fork tender. We'll cook them until they're fork tender, and then you'll want to serve them immediately. So our roasted potatoes are finished, and so this is why we use the parchment paper, because imagine trying to clean this pan after it comes out of the oven. We're going to gently and carefully remove our potatoes from the pan without burning themselves. We'll place them on our serving platter. Now we're going to finish off our potatoes with the final dusting of our spice mix that has, and what I did was just blend it with our Parmesan cheese. And we're ready for service, ladies and gentlemen. Happy cooking.